Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So something different today. Maple apple oatmeal on a cold day like today. I think these are chocolate chip waffles, my vanilla yogurt, and my coffee. So, wish I had some fruit. I haven't been over to co-op to get it. I'm going to be a little early today because I couldn't get a time in my time frame, so I might go pick up a fruit. I'm going to make tuna sandwich, bring my cheese, my chocolate pudding, and get a fruit. But I'll make a tuna sandwich today. So, I had the money for the down payment. I talked to the guy the night before. He said he wouldn't hold it without a down payment. The damage deposit. I said, okay, I'll have it. So what time is good for you? It has to be before 2 o'clock because I work at 2. He said 12. So okay. So I ordered an earlier bus. Half hour before the bus, he said someone else came with the deposit and it's rented. So, I hope I'm hoping Karma gets them. I'm hoping whoever he rents that to, loud, those parties, drinks, damages his place, everything I'm not. Have a hard time getting rent money. But I wouldn't want to rent from him if he's like that, because he broke his word. Another thing, I did see that place posted before, a couple months ago. Well, I don't usually, if I see a posting on there, not an apartment, but and then it's off for a while and then back on, I'm a little iffy anyway about it. Why is it back on? It's such a good place. You know what I mean? So, maybe there's a reason why. We'll find something. It's not like I'm going to be out of here anytime soon. It just was a good deal and everything was included and it's over on the other side and, you know, go walk to work no problem and back. But something will come up. This was in the basement of a house. I want something with the deck or outside access, so. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but because I smoke and I don't have to go out and around and in the wintertime, you know? So, yeah. No big deal. So Nikki's coming on the 20th, that's a Thursday, but Friday morning, I'll leave a message because I think at 8 o'clock we're going to go for breakfast. I'll just leave a short clip saying that I'm eating out for breakfast with Nikki. And I work Friday, so we just play around there with the motel and stuff, and then Saturday I get off. I'll go over there and we'll go swimming or something. I didn't do my nails yesterday. I have to do them when I'm just gonna put pink bling. So, yeah. Got my clothes in the washer. This weekend. No, it's next weekend, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking it was this weekend. It's the weekend after. I'll be busy. Oh well, have my clothes done. It's next Thursday. Like to got my days mixed up. Next month is my court thingy I gotta go in. That's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so when Ian drives, I'll let you guys know. When Ian drives Leah in at 8 o'clock, I'll go with her. So they won't, breakfast that day. And I can't be late here. Then I didn't dispute it or whatever, so I'll go have breakfast right at O'Brien's, and then when I'm done I'll walk to the courthouse. It's not far. Not far. So, yeah. I can't be late, so. That's middle of November. Take it right to the end. They didn't dispute it, so I have my judge. They didn't dispute it. So I have my judgment. I just gotta bring in my receipt. No big deal. I can do that. So, people are crooked when they have to hide behind a holding company, right? Trying to hide. Why hide? If you own a business, why are you hiding? If that guy yesterday would have been half decent, it would have been good, but I don't trust him after that. Half hour before the bus comes, I took damage deposit. He was supposed to hold it for me. But anyway. Oh well. the basement too. I would have had to use the pond to humidify. Excuse me. In the living room they had paneling, not normal. I got a funny feeling they might have had a leak in it. So they usually just cut that wherever mold, you know, drywall the whole thing. So probably had a leak or something, and it's probably right full of mold anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Oatmeal. It sure fills you up. There's maple apple. Some kids like no apple. Used to get little pieces years ago in there. I should have put some cinnamon. All I taste is like the brown sugar. I don't know where they get or maple, not brown sugar, maple apple. You just get little pieces. Oh. Yeah, so that's about it. Pretty quiet. Well, no, it was busy at work because our gas was pretty low. Pretty busy. Can't eat any more of that. I'm full. I taste. I went to church at Stickin' because I had 2 hours to kill. The coleslaw, Lisa had, the way I make it is just ordinary green. The way I make my coleslaw, the green cabbage and carrots, and that's it. But I put Miracle. Theirs tastes like they put that, it's like a salad dressing, but it says coleslaw. That's what theirs tastes like. But I like it with Miracle. And the biscuit, it's an ordinary biscuit with some honey or something on top. I can make those biscuits. That's the one I usually make. But they're not that special. The real fluffy and good one is made with buttermilk, and theirs is not made with buttermilk. The gravy, I got that on the side just to taste their gravy because I got a combo with coleslaw. I didn't like it. I couldn't. Now the chicken, I ordered because I didn't want leg, breast. I paid extra, and they gave me 2 ribs. They're so busy, I wasn't gonna. But the chicken inside was nice and tender and moist, but I went and got the original batter. Just no flavor, no spice. I mean, it was nice and crispy, but And they had barbecue. But I didn't know how hot, or I would have got that because the batter was nice and flaky, or nice and crunchy, whatever. But they had nothing, and it was almost white. It was like this color. Like it wasn't. It was. Anyway, I wouldn't eat there again. Wasn't anything special. I prefer. Okay, might be dried up a little bit, but I prefer to go to Co-op and get their chicken that's already cooked. At least it has flavor and because I like, it's okay for people that don't eat the skin. They wouldn't, but I eat the skin. That's the best part. For how much money you pay, I can pay less than $10 to get 2-piece chicken and some coleslaw at Co-op, right? So, yeah. They're probably cooked from frozen, just like KFC is cooked from frozen. But and then the manager was in there. They just opened, so I mean, if he worked at another Church's Chicken, the manager, which he probably did, and he knows, he yelled, I was there for a half hour, he yelled at that staff in the kitchen for a half hour. It kind of ruins your appetite, you know what I mean? He's yelling and screaming, and then on the way out, he's helping them. And then there's no more yelling. Why didn't he do that at the beginning? Instead of standing there yelling at them, why didn't he go help them and show them what they're doing wrong? Anyways, I would have walked out. Say, there. Now you do it. Enough people walked out on him. They might get the hint at head office, this guy is doing something wrong, can't keep staff. If you're gonna yell and scream, close off the kitchen so we can't see it and hear it. Anyhow, that's my opinion. You know they're new, the staff, because they just opened, so they haven't been there for very long. If you can't handle staff and things are screwed up, you'll get comments, you'll get someone doing a review. Get rid of your staff, or your supervisor, or whatever he is. Just made them. And whoever designed the restaurant, you got booths on both sides. Then you have these small little kiddie tables. 3 of them. You could put 4, enough room for 4 adult tables. And then got the big one, like some Tim Hortons got there, that you can sit on a stool. But if it was crowded, I would have ate outside on a stop thing or whatever. A park, the stop thing before I sit in that table. One thing, I would feel like a 2-year-old in a kiddie table. Another thing, the chair's too small and the table's too small. I mean, the table was probably this size. different at home, but at a restaurant you want a table. However, and then you walk in, you didn't know where the lineup, because there's a thing there. There's people was over here, people was over there. They need to put some circles with a chicken on it or something, you know, so people know to stand in the circle in a lineup. Too confusing to go get chicken. I don't want to have to fight for my chicken, or I own a farm. But anyway, so that's it. I gotta put my clothes in dryer, have a cigarette, and put something on my nails, some type of lotion or polish, and go to work. Might have enough time to lay down and nap for an hour before I catch the bus. But I'll have to get some fruit at Co-op. I don't have any fruit in me. Just a small container of fruit. Or something, strawberries or blueberries or some type of berry. Blackberry, huckleberry. That's about it. So I'll keep looking for a place. I'd like to be out of here by December 1st, so. Yeah. So you guys all have a good day. I don't think it's awfully. There's a line because I put the blind down. See, when it's fuzzy like that, because the sun is right there. So you guys all have a good day, and it's cigarette time.